Alright, time to open some Stellar Crown. Haven't done a Pokemon box opening since Twilight Masquerade, I believe. And it turns out I was really right about that set, but, you know, I really know nothing about Pokemon, so that's more of a fluke. It's just the only Pokemon set that I was super excited about. I mean, again, the art always kind of draws you in on the boxes and the flashiness of Pokemon and the EXs and all that stuff, but I'm still not really that into Pokemon. So Stellar Crown looks cool, and whatever's coming out in a month also looks cool. Scarlet and Violet has made a comeback. I sold all my Twilight Masquerade boxes as people were realizing they were running out, and now there's only a couple of other specialty products the booster packs come in, like the back to school stuff and some other things, and those are starting to disappear because people have realized that. So I don't know if people are excited about Stellar Crown because I don't really watch much about Pokemon and what people are into, but Buffalant. All right, we'll throw that out there. Here, okay, I see. Oh shit! My camera fell over. Is that working? Yeah, that's working. All right, let's get back into this. So, who is excited about Stellar Crown, and can anyone tell me what's going on with all the Scarlet and Violet era stuff? Like, are we in a bull market, or is things just recovering and leveling out, and people are starting to realize they actually don't mind it? Yeah, I don't know. Let me know. I haven't seen a big EX to get excited about, so I don't know. I don't know what's cool in this set. What's headlining this set? I don't know. I've said I don't know too many times. I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing that. All right. Metacham, Raboot, Iron Boulder. Let's go look at Raboot. There's only 10 cards in a pack? Oh, why did I not notice that before? Let's just go straight to the back. Lydia, Archildon, Raging Bolt. That looks cool. I don't have much to say about Stellar Crown. Because Shroud of Fate came out throughout the summer, but it was all delayed and it came in chunks, and there were never booster boxes, and the bundles really didn't. There weren't many bundles, so like there was less of that than there was of 151, and I don't know. People weren't nearly as excited about this, I guess, or about Shroud Fate, whatever, Shroud Fable, and so, I mean, it moved, but not in the way that 151 moved, even though there was less of it. And I wonder if that's the one that's really going to go up in value, because people slept on it, and it's probably the least amount of Pokemon I've seen around in all of these Scarlet and Violet sets. There's an EX card. Nice. So, what do you think? What do you think? Do you think that Shredded Fable is going to be really, really valuable, really, really quickly, when people realize how little of it there is, and how little they got? Clink Clang. And what do you think is going to go up next? We had 2 sets go up from last year. Last year's beginning of Scarlet and Violet. Even base set has gone up. And then, for whatever reason, it skipped over Temporal Forces, which is the one that I had the most of, just because of, some kind of, playing dirty with me. Well, just not living up to their promise, so I ended up with a lot of Temporal Forces boxes, but that one has just sort of stayed stagnant, so whatever. I got a bunch. Maybe it'll go up, maybe it won't. Maybe people get excited about it. But I think people are more excited about this set and the next set than Temporal Forces, so maybe it'll be the dog or whatever. What are you people hearing on the streets about this set? Oh, Evie. What do I need to know about this, and what is the overall mood, Bulbasaur, of Scarlet and Violet and Pokemon in general? And are things turning around? Because it was pretty difficult to move Pokemon through 2023 and the first half of 2024. Then it started to move okay. I don't have the store's only been open for a year, so I don't have much reference for how much it should move other than watching the crazy stuff that was happening in 2020 and 2021 with people fighting in Walmarts and stuff like that. But that hasn't happened. I don't think that ever happened with Pokemon. I mean, Pokemon Go got crazy, but there wasn't anything to fight over in stores about. I don't think it ever really happened with Pokemon. Or any real card games. And sports cards were doing the same thing. Well, that's nice. That's what I live for in Pokemon. Those cards. I like that. They're just fun and flashy. And that's the only thing that really connects me. And that's kind of why I liked Twilight Masquerade, is because it seemed like the whole set wasn't like that, but it just felt like that. Area 0 under depths. Cradilli. So what are you guys looking for, man? What are you looking for in this set? What's the big hit? Is it Terravagos EX? I hope so, because I pulled it, so it'd be nice if that was the hit. Okaberry. Ooh. Another Terrapagos EX. There's 2 treatments on this guy? Interesting. This is 173 and 128. Interesting. Crazy. Let's hope he is the hit. We got 2 different versions of him. What are the chances? Anyone doing math? You tell me the chances. I think there's another flashy thing coming up. Where we at? And then Melmetal EX. It's boring looking. I don't know. Refloon, Clink. What do we got? Payapaberry and Arculon. Oh man. Jeez. That was probably a dud of a pack. If I'm wrong, tell me. These were easy to open, and now they're getting a little bit harder. Although so far, this is the easiest Pokemon packs to open that I've done so far. And that's interesting because that also happened recently with Magic. So there's something going on with Materials Science, Grimmsnarl, Yeah, he's probably dead. I don't know. Does anyone know why it's suddenly easier to open packs? I think the same thing is happening with Flesh and Blood as well. Although Flesh and Blood, I don't think it's ever been difficult to open Flesh and Blood packs. Especially after the paper ones. Now they've got, I think they got some sort of hybrid paper plastic. Ooh, Deluxe Bomb. Or Buffalot. I don't know. Do anyone care about these equipments that are in foil or what? I don't know. Are they important enough to be hits? They look nice and flashy. I don't know. I know it's often difficult for people to get energy. Marowak, Azumarill, Rhyperior. Let's look at the bunny. The bunny thing. Oh yeah, what do you guys think of the lawsuit between Pal World and Nintendo? It's a little Nintendo is annoying with its lawsuits and its Japanese laws and ideas about copyright. I mean, I'm not like a big, copyright hater. I understand its place, but, some companies go too far with protecting their copyright, and then Japanese companies go way too goddamn far. So, especially Nintendo. Nintendo needs to be stopped. Someone needs to slap them down and teach them a lesson. A bunch of people need to get together and start, testing the limits of their copyright and get together with their finances to afford the lawyers to fight Nintendo on it. And before you say anything, they got unbeatable lawyers because they got more money than you'll ever have. It's not really how it works. Just remember what Scarlett Johansson did to Disney. It's about what's right, not about what, how much money you have. Obviously, $1 million law firm is, has more resources than a public defender. But even those people, even a public defender can defeat $1 million law firm if it's so out of whack. I'm just saying that enough important people, not only, with viewers contributing to a legal fund and the influencers, also contributing and being part of something, act against Nintendo and using their influence at the same time. I think Nintendo can be taught a lesson, and I think they should be. I guess I'm not really, I didn't really need to bring this up in a Pokemon video for Stellar Crown, but whatever. I just reminded how annoyed I am sometimes when I see people talk about the stupid stuff Nintendo does. So, you could also boycott them, but then again, you won't get these nifty Pokemon cards. So, it would just be better if, and not just Nintendo, just if everyone got together and created a fund. It's sort of like, those different groups that have, certain political leanings that defend people who are, treated unconstitutionally. They're defenders of the Constitution, so they've got wealthy people backing them, and they've got access to funds, so they can pick and choose their battles against certain entities to slap them down and fight for the little guy. We need something like that, a fund like that, something that we all get together and do, and that, we slap down these corporations, teach them a lesson. They need to be taught a lesson sometimes. No, I'm not anti-corporate, not necessarily. I'm just, there's a limit to what I'll tolerate from them. And again, I'm talking about this in a Pokemon video. No one really cares. But anyway, these cards are flashy. These cards are nice. So, although I guess I got a little distracted and wasn't paying attention to all of them. We saw Klinklang, Mienshao, Mienshao. I guess I'm gonna get canceled for speaking like a Chinese cat. I don't know. It's just the word. The word made me say it that way. Let's see. Ooh, Lapras EX. Okay, that's exciting. Exciting. All right. How many packs we got left? 8, maybe. I'm guessing it. I don't know exactly. I'm not counting them. But Turtonator. Zenora. Yeah, Turtonator. Let's look at that. How do you think I'm doing, by the way? Have I hit any hits? Just because it's an EX doesn't mean it's worth anything. It just looks nice, whether it's worth anything or not. They're worth opening, regardless of whether you get your money back for them. Klinklang. So, I don't know what I've gotten that's hits, but what are you guys looking for? What's the big thing you want out of this set? What do you, if you buy a box, what are you really hoping you hit? Cradily? I doubt it. Ripidash, maybe. Is there a Ripidash EX? I don't know. I might just decide that Ripidash is my favorite Pokemon character right here, right now. But I think there's an older video where I said some other character was, and I don't remember now what that was. If you watched it, let me know. Remind me. Grimmsnarl. I don't think it was Grimmsnarl. I'll have to go back and watch that video. That's really a hit. So Ripidash is cool. I like horses. I like flaming horses. It's a very badass D&D thing to have, a flaming horse. So, sure. Noctowl, Gravity Gemstone, another, ooh, Lapras EX. This might be the hit. This might be the hit. What do you think? Let me know. Is that the hit? Okay. 4 packs to go. Salandit. Grand Tree Trainer. Is that? Why is that foil? That, you know, there you go. Free code. I'm even going to tear it up so you can have it. To the first person that sees it. Is that? What is that? Tell me what that is. How important is it? All right, 3 packs to go. There's a Mewtwo. Carnivine, Veluza, Venusaur EX. Now, I have heard of Venusaur, so I'm sure people might be excited about that. So that Grand Tree, tell me, is it a huge hit? Or, wait, is it textured? 1 second. It is textured. So, yeah, it's probably a huge hit. Now it's got my thumbprints all over it. It's all gross with Newman Sweat, Melmetal, Grimmsnarl. Well, we haven't seen Meditite yet, so. One last pack. Tell me, did I get a big hit? Is that Grand Tree one of them? Or is any of the other ones one of them? Let's see, what's in here? Fletchling, Cerboni, Hydrapple EX. Is anyone's favorite character Hydrapple? I've never heard of this character. That almost feels textured too, but I don't think it is. No. I think I'm just feeling the foil now at this point. Alright, let me know what you think. Let me know what you wanted out of these boxes, and check it out when the next set comes out.